Hey everyone, this is something that I think every Christian person needs to hear, and for me, this is on the other side of a long kind of like inquiry of how to love better, really, and it was largely kicked off by my marriage year before last to a woman whose eldest daughters identify as transgender, and the journey that I had to go through to come to a place of like I was saying, love better. And I think that the key point that I've come to, that I think every Christian really needs to hear, is that we're called to love. We're not called to condemnation. That mercy triumphs over judgment, and that we are not to judge, and we are to forgive. And if you want to understand what love looks like, it's very cleanly laid out in Corinthians. And doesn't mean you have to agree with somebody. And I'll put it like this: it's our job to share the love that we experience in our relationship with Jesus Christ with other people. And how on God's green earth could we expect to be attractive, or expect Jesus to be attractive to people, when we're standing there pointing fingers at them, walking around with signs explaining how they're going to be burning in hell for all of eternity, and then simultaneously having this posture of why don't you come and hang out with us because Jesus is really cool? It makes absolutely no sense. I hope that you can really kind of grok that, because that's not how Jesus loved. The woman who was caught in adultery was brought before Jesus with a crowd of people who are ready to take stones and beat her to death with the stones. And Jesus called them to whoever stood without sin to cast the first stone. And of course, you know the story. Everybody walked out and she was left there forgiven, redeemed, set free, told to go and sin no more. There was no condemnation. It was mercy. That is the new covenant that we live in now. I hope that you can take that and get that into your guts, because it's the finger wagging and the sign waving and the condemnation and the I'm better than you because my sin is better than your sin. I mean, this is ridiculous. So anyway, I just want to put that out there for all my Christian friends who hold a real hard line. It's not very attractive for Jesus' kingdom. Yeah.